Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create a Canvas video quiz using Canvas Studio. And the way that we are going to be doing this is through integrating a YouTube video. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to YouTube. So we're going to look for Frederick Douglass. Okay, so we're going to take this first one. Okay, and I am going to share it and I'm going to copy the link. Once I go back over into my Canvas page, I am going to go to Studio, which is this octopus looking icon. And you're going to upload it. So the way to do that is you're going to hit Add Media and you're going to paste your link and you're just going to hit Add Video. So one of the things to note is that you can add the same video more than one time and you can add multiple quizzes to these. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to first annotate the video so we can put little notes in here that maybe we want our students to see, something that we really want them to hone in on as they are listening. So the first thing I want to put is pay attention, take note of how many of Douglass's descendants are in the video. We're going to hit save. It's going to generate, okay? So now maybe over here, actually we're going to put it back here. Oops. So we're just putting in little notes here. So how many generations have we seen? And we're just going to do that. And now I want to put one all the way towards the end, and we're going to call it a check-in. Okay, how are you feeling after watching this? We're going to hit save. Okay, and now we're going to hit continue, and then we're going to hit done, because now I want to add some quiz questions into this particular video. Okay, so we're going to go to quizzes, and we're going to hit create quiz. So we're going to give this a different quiz name, Douglass Quiz 2, and we are going to hit get started. So the first thing that you are going to notice is when you hit on this plus sign, you have three options of questions: multiple choice, true, false, or multiple answer. So the multiple answer is going to engage those higher order thinking questions. So you might want to build up to those as your video progresses. Now this is something you're going to embed directly into a Canvas assignment, so you don't have to worry about going back through and editing or double checking students' answers. This is going to grade it automatically for you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, as a true false, did Douglass deliver this speech? Oh, whoops, hold on, sorry. Douglass delivered this speech on July 5th. True or false? It is true. We're going to hit save. We're going to now do where did he deliver this speech? And now something that you can do with these questions is that you can kind of integrate them with your in-class work. So let's say that you are going over it, but you want them to watch this video and you want them to really engage with things that they have learned during class time. So you can put those kind of questions in here. It's going to stop the video at the question and ask the question, then once they answer it, it will continue to play the video. So, okay, so now we're going to do multiple answer. Okay, so anger, resentment, hope, happiness. Okay, so we're going to check all three of these. We're going to hit save. Okay, now we're going to hit done. Okay, so let's just remember that was Douglass Quiz 2. So now what you're going to do to integrate that into your course is you are going to go to the course that you want to put it into. Okay, and then once you're there, you can click on assignments or modules, however you enter in your assignments, and we're going to add an assignment. Okay, so we're going to put this as Douglass Quiz 2, And now what you're going to do is you can either do it from the word insert and you can do media, or you can do this little plug and you're going to click studio and it's going to let you choose on one of the videos that you have. So we're going to do this one. Okay, and we're going to choose the quiz. All right, and we're going to hit embed media. And now there it is. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick something else. Make sure that you assign it some points. Maybe you want it to go to the quizzes group. Maybe you want it as points or a complete or not. I don't know. Okay, so you're going to hit save and publish. Okay, save and publish. Now, we're going to view it as a student. Okay, so now we're in student mode. You can see it from down here. It says that you're currently logged in. Okay, and we're going to hit get started. Okay, so this, remember, that was one of my annotations. We're going to hit true and hit continue. Okay, so now I'm going to pause that video. You can see here's one of the questions. We also had an annotation there. This is going to be an annotation. Okay, we're going to hit continue. And then we're going to hit this one. Okay. Now you can also have it so that it is hidden, that these check marks or checkpoints are hidden from your students so that they don't just click on these. Okay. But I'm doing this so that I can show you what I want to get to. Okay, so we got to the last thing. Now, most students at this point, if you show the questions and the annotations that they need to check in, because we're ending here at timestamp 6:24, but it doesn't end until 6:58, they're not going to watch all the way to the end. They're going to close out. And if they do that, the quiz results are not going to go into the grade book. So you have to make sure that you tell them to get all the way to the end so that they see this screen where it says quiz completed, submit quiz. Okay, then it's going to show them their results. It's going to auto grade. And then those grades are going to go directly into, okay. Apparently I put the wrong answer. It is Rochester, New York. But it's now going to go into where you need it, and then you can leave the student view. It was submitted, and that is how you are going to integrate a video quiz.